Republicans are angry. They're angry that the American public is starting to realize that, wait a minute, we have, and pretty much have always, have access to the names of Republican donors. I mean, this is public information, folks. We've been talking about this for years. There are organizations that have been around even longer than we have that basically just compile all this data and present it to the public because as a politician, you can't hide your donors. You are legally required to disclose that. Not just the industry, not just the major company, but the individual human beings who donate money to your campaign, and then that becomes public record. And Republicans aren't happy that you have some people, even some Hollywood people, oh my God, Hollywood's getting into it, out there naming names of people who've donated money to Donald Trump and the businesses that they work for. Ted Cruz, yesterday on Twitter, addressed one of these because apparently Deborah Messing and her Will and Grace co-star Eric McCormick had I guess, posted some names of people who donated money to Donald Trump. And then Eric McCormick came out and was like, oh, I didn't mean to, I'm so sorry. I was legit looking for information. I don't want anybody to be blacklisted. I don't want anybody to, get hurt. And Deborah Messing came out and said, I couldn't agree more with this statement. So Ted Cruz retweets all that and he says, I'm glad they apologized, sort of. But this text essentially says, I don't support blacklists. I just want to publicize a list of everyone who disagrees with me politically so they can be denied employment or fired and harassed in public by an intolerant mob. Wow, Ted. That's a bold statement coming from somebody who's taken a lot of money from Google. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that, am I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I just reveal one of your deep, dark secrets that the public's not supposed to know about, except for the fact that it's actually public knowledge? God, I hope your donors in the oil and gas industries don't find out. Oh, I did it again, Ted. Oh, we can go deeper. We can name names if you want, because as I mentioned, that's all public record, Ted. Literally anyone with a connection to the internet can look this stuff up and get it. It's not hard to find. I mean, you could Google right now, if you were so inclined watching this video, you could just Google Ted Cruz campaign donations. And that's going to take you right where you need to go. The first page that pops up when you search that should be Open Secrets. So then you can break it down by industry, you can break it down by company. But, in order to really get to the names of it, you're probably going to have to really just go to the FEC website or, I believe Maplight is what it is. I think so, yeah. So, if anybody were so inclined to do such a thing, that's really the path you would need to take. A simple Google search, and then probably click on one of those top 3 results, and it's going to get you there. And it doesn't have to be Ted Cruz. It could be Mitch McConnell. It could be Nancy Pelosi. It could be Donald Trump. It could be Barack Obama. It could be anyone you choose because it's all public record. This isn't doxing anyone. It's not revealing their secrets that they've hidden. They made the choice to give money to a disgusting, gross politician, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Yeah, maybe people don't want to go to your business now because, I don't want to support a guy who's going to turn around and give some of the money I pay for this product to Donald Trump. People vote with their wallets, Ted. And now to make it even worse, and I hate the fact I'm even having to defend Deborah Messing here, Whoopi Goldberg even came out and condemned Deborah Messing for this. Really? Like, that's the point we're at? People are mad that information that's readily available to the public, that it's actually being used by the public? That's the whole freaking point of this. To let people know who's giving what to whom, to have a little bit of transparency in our wholly corrupt political system. That's what it's about. This is about transparency, and it's about people in this country being able to vote with their wallets. If you don't like the politics of the guy at the sandwich shop down the street, there's plenty of other sandwich shops available for you. And that's where those people can go. If you don't want to lose customers because of your political beliefs, maybe just stop giving money to politicians. It's not going to hurt them at all. That way people don't look up and see, oh, this guy actually supports a hugely disgusting politician. I'm not going to go there. And instead, you keep it to yourself and you go vote. You don't have to by any means. You are free to do whatever the hell you want, but you are not free from the consequences. And that is something that Republicans don't seem to understand, yet they always want to make sure that poor people on welfare deal with the, quote, consequences of those actions that made them poor or born into a non-wealthy family. That's your own fault. Donating money to Donald Trump or Ted Cruz and then losing business because of it? Well, that's because liberals are just evil and they're doxing everyone with this publicly available information. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.